YouTube is up and running now as well. So thank you everybody for joining in today. Hopefully you guys have had a wonderful week so far, and we are now at the midway point. That's right, guys. It is hump day, hump day, and that's where we are, guys. Once again, thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. I'm slowly starting to start up the lives. We're getting things rocking and rolling here tonight. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to find some stuff that you guys love and enjoy and want to have in your collection, or just want to open because, hey, it's fun to open cards sometimes and enjoy the chase. So let's go, guys. Join on in. Let's have some fun, and hopefully we will see you live here in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you guys come on in. And also be sure you guys hit that subscribe, hit that follow, and also hit that like button. Let's get things rocking and rolling here today. Let's have some fun. I am sorry, I still don't have the website up and running. I got them looking into it currently, so we are going to have to send you through drip on if you are on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you are going to have to go through drip. That's the only way that I can make that work right now. So I just want to let you know that it is just a technical difficulty that we are currently having. We are trying to resolve that currently with the actual company, but it's just whatever. They take their time. So it's something that's not reading a collection right or reading something right. And so that's the situation that we are currently running. But we are working on it. We hope to have the website up and running perfectly here in the near future, and that way we can get you guys the product directly on YouTube rather than you having to go and end around in order to be able to get into that. So thank you guys, everybody, once again for joining in. We're going to go ahead and now we're going to kick her in live onto TikTok. So TikTok community is going to be joining here as well. And hopefully you guys all have a wonderful evening here as we get going and enjoying ourselves here today. So here we go. Let's bring in the TikTok TikTok community on the other side, so that way we'll have all three of the communities up and running in the background. We'll have some fun. So here we go. Let's go. Going live. Here we go. That's right. We are here. We are live, and we are having fun. So let's go have some fun. Welcome on in. Welcome on in TikTok. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining. Once again, greatly appreciated. We've got all of you guys in, locked and loaded, ready to rock and roll. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. The shops should be all up and going. And if you're looking for something that you don't see, make sure you let me know, because it might be something that I have hidden in the back. So we always have some back end products that are maybe not listed that I keep around just in case someone wants them. What is going on? Just in case someone wants them, let me straighten this out so that way you guys can see the table correctly. Ta-da! Once again, welcome on in, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic week thus far. As we get rocking and rolling here tonight and enjoying ourselves, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic time as well. And we hope to see you here as well into the live, enjoying us and having some fun. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how your week's going. Hopefully you guys are doing well. And hopefully you guys are here and ready to rock and roll. So thank you guys, everybody, once again for being here. Greatly appreciated to see everybody in here tonight. As always fun to have a great community and a lot of fun here. So make sure you guys check out the shop as you guys roll on in and have some fun. Really quiet so far, but hey, it could change in a moment's notice. So thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. Have some fun. Sit back, relax, and let's get going. So welcome on in, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining. Here we go. We got Gunplay. We've got Timothy, Berkey. Thank you so much. Pocket Lizard, Unbelievable, is in here as well. Rebel, thank you so much for being in here. Jordan, thank you so much. Kevin as well. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you, guys, everybody. We do have Journey Together still available here in the shop, and we also have it in ETB, and we have it in the sleeve blister form for you guys as well. We also have Surging Sparks sitting here as well, so we do have Surging hanging out with us in the background. And I will pull the other one here too. We do have Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, and a lot of your other favorite sets as well. So once again, make sure you guys come on in, join on in, hit that like button as you guys rolling in and helping out. And then check out the shop as you guys move on in as well. See if we can find your favorite products here today. So thank you guys, everybody. Welcome on in. Mason, thank you so much for being in here. KJK, thank you so much. Antonio, how you doing, Antonio? Back with me again this evening. So thank you so much for joining back in. We're just having some fun, relaxing, and I'm going to have to do the exact same thing, Antonio. I was telling people at the beginning, I don't think there were many people in here, but if you are on the YT platform, you are going to have to go through drip still. The website is having an issue, and basically they're working on it, but I have not gotten resolved yet from from Sunday. So they start working on Monday. I've not had a resolve yet. I'm hoping by the end of the week I will have that fixed as well. But TikTok shop, bottom left corner over here. Make sure you guys check out the shop down below. Also, make sure you check out her shop up above as well, and hit the description as well. There's a couple of other opportunities in there. So what's new on your end there, Antonio, since last night? Hopefully you've had a good day today. We got Pocket Lizard. Thank you so much for stopping in as well. Keeping an eye out here. Dominican 36 or 32. Thank you so much. Fun Munda. Thank you so much for being in here. Abezin, thank you so much for being in here as well. Charlie, thank you so much. Yeah, did nothing all day. Well, that's never a bad thing. Sometimes it's nice just not to do nothing at all, but that's okay. I wish I could say the same thing. I ran over all around the countryside and felt like I got nothing accomplished today. So that's just life. Jackson, thank you so much for being in here. Roy, we got Nikomo, thank you so much for being in here as well and joining into the chat and into the community. Glad to have you. Make sure you guys hit that follow button if you are new. Hit that subscribe if you're new here as well. We're looking for somebody to break this bad boy open. We have a full list of products, a full shop right now sitting here and available for you guys. So if you guys are interested in any Pokemon products, make sure you check out the shop as you roll on in. Queue is currently open, so we have an open queue right now. And this is something too we're going to be adding into the sales shop is we have our new product, new little 3D printed items. So this is going to be our Snorlax right here. So this is going to be our Snorlax line. Really, really cool. It's got the glitter filament inside of it with the tan. Get the little eyes. You get the sleeping guy. The only thing I got to do is put in the toenails. So last piece of it's going to be the toenails, but this will be added into the shop shortly here. So we are 3D printing these. We're adding other options as well. Thank you so much, Ice, for joining in, and welcome to the party, my friend. Josh, thank you so much for dropping in. But yeah, this is going to be one of the new ones we're going to start listing up here. We got two of them here that we've kind of prototyped out. We got more of them printing, so we will have them available here in the shop probably on Sunday. I want to get these guys loaded up and ready to rock and roll for you guys. So we've got the Snorlax troop sitting here on the side. We also have the Gengar, and the Gengar is glow in the dark. So these are glow in the dark eyes, so it's kind of cool because when it's dark in your room, they do glow. So this is glow in the dark filament, a really cool touch as well. For anybody out there with your Pokemon fans, we're working on some other ones as well, so we'll have some different ones like Pikachu's. I got a Flareon that I'm personally working on. I think it'd be really cool to have. Antonio says, I got my grades back from my submissions, and how'd you do there, Antonio, on that? Did you submit through, now I'm trying to think, did you submit through PSA or through GameStop? GameStop, cool. Yeah, I got a few submissions working through GameStop. Did you at least do fairly well? Jimmy, thank you so much for joining in. Connor, welcome on in as well. Tucker, glad to have you. I'm the Sheriff is in here. Patrick, thank you so much for the likes. Greatly appreciated. Again, we have a whole list. We got Journey Together sitting in there, guys, for everybody that's out there looking for that Journey Together here today. We do have that available, so if you are looking for it, make sure you guys check out the shop for that. Again, thank you, everybody, for joining in and having some fun here with us this evening. Hopefully, we can find something that you're looking for and you can enjoy. Let's see if we can chase something. Find your favorite chase cards here tonight. Again, greatly appreciated, everybody. See a few people just rolling on in when it comes down to YouTube. So thank you guys, everybody who is hanging out with us right now. Looks like there's about 4 people in there. Got 2 9 and 2 10s. Well, 50-50 ain't too bad. How'd you do on your pre-grading? Should be the probably the question I should ask is how did you feel your pre-grading was to what you actually got for grades? That's sometimes it's an art. A lot of people don't realize how much of an art it is to actually try and pre-grade things correctly. So welcome on in, Jordan York. How you doing tonight? Took two big hints. SPN Altart at a 9. Cost less than that always sucks. That's the worst part about grading right there. And when we talked about it last night, talking about risks, That's the risk of grading right there on its own. You can sit there and take a shot and miss, and then you actually do worse than if you had just sold it raw. So that's where pre-grading, sometimes learning that trick is a really useful skill. Tiger Lady, thank you so much for stopping in. We got User, thank you so much for being in here as well. Mitchie, welcome on in. How you doing tonight, Jordan? Hopefully you're having a good evening. So, yeah, no, that's I've got an SPN and I've actually put it on the side. I figured if I wanted to gamble on it, the good news is that I got that SPN when it was well under $100, so that's a bonus for me. That if I did take a shot at it, at least I know I didn't buy it at MSRP. You know, if I miss, you're still going to lose money on the grading on the upper end, but at least it doesn't hurt as bad when it's when you're actually grading it that way. If you're grading it and you already got it for a really good deal. So, Jonah, thank you so much for dropping in as well. Thank you for just stopping in. We got Pink Georgie. Thank you so much for being in here as well. York to let's see here. We got Zard live. What's the game? What game are we talking about? KG Daddy, how you doing? Welcome back. Nice to see you. What game are we playing, Zard? I don't know if we're playing any games tonight. I don't have any games currently lined up. I mean, I can always come up with something on the fly. How have you been, KG? Hopefully you've been doing well. Nothing currently. I just got started here. So we just got fired up here just a few minutes ago. So we're just sitting here kind of relaxing, talking to people. I've got 3 different platforms right now that are going. Been just kind of keeping up with the chats with all of them. So we're discussing anything right now in the Pokemon TCG on YT. We've got Drip up here, of course, and you guys are sitting there, whatever you got going on. But currently, I don't have any games currently at the moment. I'm not really a big game channel, if that's what you're looking for. KG still alive. How do you win slabs? I don't offer any slabs up right now. We were a couple weeks ago. We had some giveaways on those, but we don't currently have anything. We're not doing anything where you can win slabs. Like I said, I don't usually do games on this channel, so that's not really my cup of tea. Let's see. Momo, welcome on in. Make sure you guys check the shop as you guys roll on in. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Yes, I do sell the slabs. Yep, we sell realistically sealed product. I do sell some slabs, not right now. I don't have anything listed on Drip currently for that. But we do sell singles. We sell slabs usually on eBay or on TCG Player. So welcome on in, guys. I see a bunch of people rolling in on the TikTok side. Thank you so much for joining in. Barbara, thank you so much for being in here. Ryan Hunt, welcome on in. Motion, thank you so much for being in here as well. Junie B Jones, thank you so much. Jay and Kitty, thank you so much for all for joining in. So, welcome on in, everybody. So, well, glad you got your cards back, Antonio. Do you have any more out there currently for the grading side of things, or are you gonna grade any more, or are you gonna try and work on that a little bit more right now? Matthew Roberts, welcome on in. Jason Cruz, thank you so much for being in here. Lawson, thank you so much. Dusk, welcome on in as well. Jay Koo, thank you so much for being in here. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you guys, everybody. It says no sound detected, but I think the sound's working. It looks like it's. We double check here, make sure it's not pulling it. Yeah, it looks like it's pulling the right spot. Okay. I don't know why it says no sound detected, but we're good. Welcome on in. Antonio says Umbreon from Terrestrial Festival came back as a 9 also, but my Umbreon V from Brilliant Stars and my Pikachu B from Lost Origins hit a 10. That's not too bad on the 10s. Been nice to get the Umbreon back from Terrestrial Festival as a 9 or as a 10, that's for sure. Well, all of them. It's always good to get them all back as a 10. Let's not beat around the bush and try and make it sound better than what it is. It's always good to get 10s. That's an awesome one though. The Pikachu V is a really, really good hit on that part. I like that card. I actually hit that one and just actually sold that one recently. So we've got a couple copies of it, and so yeah, that's a really really good V card to be getting on that one. Welcome on in. We got Matthew hanging with us. We got Lady Lehman hanging with us right now. We also got Boss Fallen. Thank you so much for being in here as well. JQ 70 or 27. Thank you so much. Gonna see a few people hanging around right now. Make sure you guys hit that like button, number one, if you're hanging out in the chats. Number two, make sure that you guys go ahead and check out the shops. You come on in. If you are on YT, you've got to go through Drip right now. It's just I have such a like 4 products or 6 products that show up on my website. Everything else just says sold out, and I can't organize it. I don't know what the deal is, but it's definitely a small issue when it comes on YT on that point. But hopefully we can work through that here and we can get that fixed here in the near future. So hoping by this weekend. That's my goal. Have it done by this weekend, but I haven't heard back from them. They were currently working on that problem, so that'll be a problem we'll have to see get that taken care of for everybody. But we'll get there. It's just a second time ever being on YT, so hopefully we can work through those little issues and get things rock and roll. Manson, thank you so much. Special 102, welcome on in. Japanese is not 100% to be a 10 anymore. No, it is not. You actually have to work at it a little bit on the Japanese, since they've kind of opened up their markets and changed on the Japanese side. They have definitely not kept the quality that they used to when it comes down to the actual cards themselves. You used to be able to get Japanese, and if you got the Japanese card you were looking for, you could almost grade it and get a 10 99% of the time, unless there was like a ding or something you did to it. But now that's not necessarily a true. Austin, what's up? Doing good. How about yourself? Welcome. Yesterday we were in the business section. Today we are in the party section. So we're just switching her around depending on when you come on in. That country girl, welcome on in. Special 102 hanging with us as well. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Again, hopefully everybody's having a good week. We just passed hump day. We're coming into another lovely Friday here, or Friday tomorrow, so it'd be kind of nice, getting close to the end of the week for a lot of people. And then we'll be back Sunday as well, so we will be live on Sunday as well. So from now on, the schedule is going to be going to turn to Wednesday. This week just got kind of crazy. I had to push YouTube back to Wednesday, and now I have to move this to Thursday, but I want to be on Wednesday, Sunday. Is kind of my goal right now, is be Wednesday, Sunday here for the rip or ships. Because if you do buy it, you want sealed product, we will ship it to you sealed as well. So you're not committed to ripping your product here. You can just sit back, relax, and you can just buy whatever you're looking for as well. We are just an online shop, so we just enjoy sitting there talking, having some fun, and seeing what we can find for individuals that do want to purchase. So again, make sure you guys hit that follow button and hit that subscribe if you are new here and have not been to the channel before. We're still trying to build communities on all fronts, so make sure you guys do that as well. And if you do follow us on YT, TikTok is weird with the sales up. I got to be careful what I say. So if I say that, you know what I mean. You have to, you can check out our latest video. Will be coming out tomorrow as well. So we will have a new video up tomorrow for you guys. Something changing things up a little bit, getting back in the videos. I want to start being more consistent on that. So a little bit more fun that way. A little bit different change of pace. Trying to keep things rocking and rolling. Welcome on in, guys. We got Travis Hoffman. Thank you so much for being in here as well. Glad to have you. What's new in your world there, Austin? Hopefully you're having a good evening. Good week so far. Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you guys check out that shop as you guys roll on in. We do have Surging Sparks back in the shop. We have Twilight Masquerade. We have a lot of your favorite sets right now available for purchase. So just make sure you guys check that out. We also do have a whole list of ETBs available right now also in the shop. So if you're looking for those ETBs of certain products, whether you're trying to finish your sealed collection or if you're just trying to make sure that you get the products that you're looking for or want, make sure you guys check out the shop for that as well. We got Journey Together. We got Journey Together ETBs. So it has that lovely promo. Where did I put it? I know it's here. Put it up here. I was cleaning, and I bet you I put it someplace where I'm not going to remember, but it has that really nice promo that comes inside of there as well. So by purchasing that, you do get a promo card. So I opened my one booster box, really, really nice. We got that Reshiram. Mine's off center. I was hoping for better quality out of it, but yeah, we get that Reshiram, ends Reshiram inside of the booster box. This is the enhanced booster box. So it's got that Journey Together stamp. And then in ETB, you also get another one where you can get the ends Zera Aura or Zora. So there you go. That's the one that comes inside of the ETB too. If you do purchase ETBs, we can open them or leave them sealed for you, whichever one you'd like to do, and open them yourself. Austin says nothing crazy, just a chill Thursday, and that's always nice. Always nice just to have a chill Thursday. I wish I had a chill a lot of days, but it just it's always craziness. It seems like less chill than I would actually would like to see, but that's all right. We keep working through it. Life's got to keep moving, right? So I'm just making some adjustments here. That way you guys can find your products that you're looking for, find your favorite sets. Kind of moving some things around. We do have some mini tins. We have a full selection of mini tins as well. So if you're looking for any kind of the mini tins, we do have them available for you in the shop. Setting these up real quick, moving a couple of things around so you guys can find them on the TikTok. Let's see, we do have Paldean Evolved. I'm out of Paldean Fates again. We do have Paldea Evolved. Why are the other ones not in here? I'm gonna have to look to see what's going on because I'm missing Stellar Crown. We have Stellar Crown. We have Twilight Masquerade. We've got Scarlet and Violet base set. This the Violet boxes. Just trying to think. Yeah, we got Stellar Crown. That's not coming through for some reason either. Oh. All right, I'll try and figure out why some of them products aren't coming through. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic evening. Looks like we got a sale on Derp Shops. What did we get on that one? Let's see here. Just bought a Temporal Forces built-in battle box. Okay, we're going with a built-in battle. Cool. Sounds good. We'll go ahead and get that one put up here. Let me just open this up. Orders. You just got one because I got the box here. Come on, load up. Let's go. I'll go grab that 1 second here. Come down. Yeah, it should be. We are down to opening up a new box of it. So you're going to get first dibs out of the brand new box. So look at that. Fresh and clean, ready to rock and roll. There we go. You're going to get a freshie, right? Fresh from the package. Has not been opened yet. Welcome on in, everybody. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to pull right from the middle. Let's go right with the middle one here to start us off on these brand new box. So we still do have, there'll be 9 of those still available in the shop for everybody that's looking for them. We make sure that just like checking, make sure that these things are actually adjusting like they're supposed to. 8. I don't know why it says 8, but we can adjust that. If we sell them out, we can always make adjustments. So, all right, here we go. We got a box of Temporal Forces ready for you, Austin. So let's see what we can find for you. Hopefully we can find something good. We're looking for, which card are you looking for in Temporal Forces? Where is it? In. Okay, now I can see everything. Loyal, welcome on in as well. Casual, thank you so much for being in here. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and rip this wide open. Let's see what we can find. See which one of the promo cards, stamp promos you'll get. Of course, built-in battle boxes come with a promo card inside of it. We got guests in here. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and pull that first. And it looks like we are getting the Meltang. So you get the Meltang with the Temporal Forces on it. Nice little one there as well. Like the Meltang. We're going to go ahead, jump on in. We got 4 packs. Each one of these comes with 4 packs of Temporal Forces. Have some fun. Let's see what we can find. Ready to go, sir? Let's see what we can do for you. The green one. He wants the greenie. He wants the Iron Leaves. So here we go. We got Temporal Forces coming at you. see. First pack in. Build and battle boxes are typically fairly nice too. So keep that. We send you the code cards as well. So if you're looking for those code cards, we do save them for you. And here we go. We're going to go in. Got a Wiglet, Meltan. We got a C-Dot. Totodile. Boxed Order Rombi. Future Booster Energy. Medite. Carvana. We just got an Iron Thorns on that one. So we're going to move into the next pack. Keep it rocking and rolling. See what we can find. Like I said, these are usually, seems like there's pretty good odds inside of these boxes. They seem to do fairly good. I've actually, when Evolving Skies came out, I know someone grabbed an Umbreon. Got an Umbreon in our built in battle kits because that was the first one back that we did from when we came back from COVID. That was the first one. Hey, Violet, welcome on in. First set we had an actual pre-release that Pokemon would allow was Evolving Skies, which is kind of nice to get back into it. And someone actually did pull the Umbreon. Dunsparce. Actually pulled the Umbreon. I saw one person pull the Espeon too. So we got an Espeon and an Umbreon pulled on Evolving Skies. Here we go. A little bit of fire on this one. Well, Iron Leaves and fire, definitely not usually a good mix. But energies don't make what card is in there. Let's go. Iron Hands. Remember the old Iron Hands decks. Sandy Shock. Noctowl. Frostmoth. And a Melmetal. Coming in a little last pack magic. Let's put some clovers up for them, guys. Let's see if we can get them something good tonight. Let's go. Let's see if we can find him something. Here we go. A little bit of electric energy coming at you. See if we can go Dunsparce. Mudbray. Machino. We got an Ancient Booster. Buddy Puffin. Roserade. Oh, we got a Walking Wake right at the end. So we got a Walking Wake EX. Coming in at the end on that. And since you're our first order of tonight, let's see here real quick. We're going to throw in a little bit of a bonus here for being the first order tonight. And we're going to be throwing you in a Radiant Charizard. I got a couple of them available here tonight, so you guys can first order tonight from each one of the platforms. I will give you one of them away. Antonio, I noticed that Hidden Fates prices started to move up. It should. Hidden Fates, I don't know why it's continuing to stay as low as it has been. Kept hoping that we would see an increase on that for quite a while. And it seems like now we're starting to see some movement on it. It's really going to be really interesting to see if that movement continues. Hopefully it does. Little unfortunate. Well, you're very welcome. Thank you so much once again, Austin, for jumping in this evening. Greatly appreciated. And then I'll get that all packed up for you and sent out to you. Do you want the box and everything, or do you just want the cards, Austin? Welcome on in, guys. Let's see. We got Austin. So, let's see. Orders. Yeah, I've thought Hidden Fates should have been moving quite a while ago, and it just has not. Just the card's cool. Sounds good. That way I can get her down a little bit smaller. Get her in a little bit smaller packaging. Save you on some shipping on that. So, yeah, we'll save you some shipping. We'll get that all broke down for you. I think people might be moving from ultra modern to modern. You talked about that before. You know, you've heard me, Antonio, talk about that. It does not surprise me. Eventually, people, they keep shifting and stair-stepping stuff, and that's exactly what we're kind of, I think, seeing. Now, ultra modern is becoming very expensive compared to like modern. So now people are having a reason to kind of shift back and go back after modern, so they're going back to Sun and Moon. They're going back to Sword and Shield again because I've been seeing some of the Sword and Shield stuff that's starting to move as well, which hasn't moved in a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, I think that people, when you see these like ultra modern, brand new SIRs sitting at $400 or $500, now I'll be honest, would you rather sit there and go, if you're going to go buy an ultra modern card for $600, $700? Would you rather do that, or would you like rather go back and get the old Latios heart card going back to team up? I mean, that's really the question that I think a lot of times people have a hard time justifying that cost difference. Because if we go look at team up right now, I'm just kind of curious where we're at on that card. It's just a perfect example though. It just makes a little bit more sense when it comes down to it to look at that. So PSA 10 is very expensive, but I know it's not that much raw. What did we at raw? So yeah, $1,600 on that one. But another perfect one to talk about would be like the Gengar Mimikyu GX. Why wouldn't you go buy that instead of going after, some of the modern stuff when the pricing has gone up on this card as well? The TCG player price, we're seeing some movement. So if I go, it was back in November, it was about $325, and now today it's about $550. So we're seeing some of the older modern cards now in the last, starting in about mid-January, we started seeing price increases on some of those cards as well. So there is value all over the place, and the cards are really moving back and forth for which ones are kind of jockeying again and which sets. So for example, another one is from Team Up is going to be this Waylord Magikarp. It's $285. It was 290, 300 all the way until February 1st. And now today it's already up to almost $400. So we're seeing some movement on some of these cards. And it's not surprising. I mean, honestly, I'd rather go back and chase some of those than some of these ultra modern cards for the price. If you pull them, you pull them. It's great. But for the price point, it makes more sense just to go buy what you want on a lot of those, in my opinion. Welcome on in, guests. Thank you so much for joining in. I keep dreading it because I really need to send out to CGC, but I really don't want to send out to CGC. I'm going to be 100% honest. I pulled this card. So this is a really interesting card here because it is literally a Pokemon card. It has the gray border on it, but it never got printed. So this is a really interesting one. Did you hear about the restock coming? Yes. Yeah, there's supposedly a restock coming of Surging Sparks, Prismatic, and another one of Journey Together as well. So I don't know, but the problem is that's what I was talking about even last night. The restock needs to be very, very, very substantial in order to see a big difference. So I don't know if we're going to see something that substantial. I hope so. I hope that we see enough to where we can be able to get this stuff and actually be able to be reasonable on it again. I'd love to be able to buy stuff from my distributor again. I mean, that would be a bonus at this point in time. But when you talk to your distributor and they pretty much tell you right now for the next set coming up that you're not big enough, so don't bother even putting in a pre-order, kind of sucks, to be honest with you. And then they wonder why, when the times are hard, there's no loyalty to them. DC the Barber, welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining. But they'll be the first ones crying that there's no loyalty, and I always laugh about it. Like, okay, you won't be loyal to us. You won't get us the product that we need, but yet you expect us to be loyal to you. So, okay. I'm only loyal to the distributors in my company that actually support me when I need them. Juan, welcome on in. Glad to see you. So right now, guys, Q's is open right now again. We just went through a Temporal Forces, and we did get a Walking Wake EX out of the Temporal Forces built-in battle boxes. So we do have a bunch of those left. We also do have a bunch of singles or sleeve blisters available. We have Journey Together, so if you're still chasing that Clefairy Lily EX SIR, we have that. We have the Greninja chase. We have the Pikachu chase. We have all of your favorite chases available right now. I think Prismatic might ETB might drop to 70. Yeah, they only want loyalty to work one way. They do. They want you to work for loyalty, but they don't want to be loyal to you. You know, the second that a big account comes in and wants stuff, then you lose all of as much as they can take from you. And I'm not gonna, the problem is I can't really get too mad. Yeps, thank you so much for dropping in. 1988, glad to have you. But yeah, when it comes down to the loyalty from the distributors, it just doesn't exist right now. So, it is what it is. We just got to keep working on it, and you just got to keep moving. You got to find your sources and keep moving and trying to keep things moving. And yeah, prices are a little bit higher. I mean, some people don't like that, but what do you do? I mean, you can't sit there and buy stuff at retail and not have a markup on it. Welcome on in, Holly, Zephyr, and Holly. Thank you so much for stopping in. Oh, yep. Loyalty is good as long as it works for them. Then it does not matter if it works for you or not. So, welcome on in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hopefully, you guys are doing well on this lovely Thursday afternoon. AK, what's happening? How you doing, AK? Thank you so much for the likes. She comes in streaking for the likes right away. There we go. Thank you so much for the likes. Greatly appreciated, AK. Thank you so much for dropping in. We are triple streaming tonight. Just so you guys are aware, we are streaming in 3 locations at the same time. So thank you so much, AK. Greatly appreciated for the likes. Hey, how you doing? Hopefully everything's been going well. I saw you streamed earlier, but I didn't get a chance to jump in on it. So I was out in the middle of nowhere. It came through as a notification, but I could not open it up. So I could not join into it. Oh, man, I'm in trouble. I'm out of water. I am out of water. Dehydrate tonight. Is it too early to complete the live? What do you mean complete the live? I'll be up until at least 10 o'clock. I mean, if it's dead, I'll probably end about 10, but otherwise I'll be here till 10:30 minimum, typically. My goals are the same as normal right now. I don't know why they're not up on the thing, but right now our goals are typical. We get our 15,000 likes. We do a pack giveaway, so we'll have that up and going for you guys. And then also, and I'm gonna equate between all of them, so all the different channels, so it may be a little bit different. There we go. We're making Pikachu work. Pikachu working her right now. Thank you so much, AK, pushing her up. Greatly appreciated. And she's going to blow it right out of the water. She's going to make Pikachu work for this stream. If Prismatic dropped to $70 from ETB, I would be all over it. Not even going to lie. Well, come on in. Thank you, everybody. She just likes making Pikachu go. Thank you so much, AK. Crush the live goal. Thank you so much for that. Welcome, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Once again, greatly appreciated for everybody here this evening. Hopefully, you're all doing well. I will be. I'll be listing these on Sunday. So this is our new 3D printed stuff. So as you know, we've been doing 3D printing now for a little bit. But yeah, we've got these new Snorlaxes. I just got to put the toes. I was just fitting this one, so it'll actually have the toes on the bottom yet too. So we're gonna insert all of the toes. But yes, the Snorlaxes will be. May I please have one? AK, you sure? I'll send you one. We'll get her all together and we'll get one sent out to you. You're always good advertisement on yours. So, yeah, but we're going to be selling these on Sunday. I'm going to throw it at myself. Whoa, come back. Welcome back. Welcome on back in, guys. Also, can I have a Sylveon? Where did I put them? I have a can with Sylveons in them somewhere. Yeah, I can find one. So, yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Let me think. If you purchase something, that way I can get the shipping covered, that'd be perfect. I will advertise like crazy. I know you will. So, I know that you will. That's why I have no problem, AK. I know you'll sit there and put a post-it note or push it on your channel like crazy. They probably get me too much business on my 3D printers. Oh, I know you do. And I always appreciate it, AK. Greatly appreciate it when you do so. Dominic32, welcome back. Glad to have you back in the stream. So, again, guys, queue's open right now. I sold out. Well, congratulations. It's always nice when you have a sellout night. That's for sure. But it's always nice when that happens. Yep, I know, Antonio. I like how you're Dominic on one side and Antonio on the other. But yeah, I knew it was you because I the shipping last time. Is the chat working better over there now, or is it still goofy on the drip side? So yeah, these are the new. They're all glitter too. So I still got this one hasn't been finished up yet. This one is pretty much completely finished up. So I got rid of that roughness on the back, clean that all up. But yeah, these will be. I'm gonna try. I'm printing more of these because I got a feeling once I list them, they're gonna go extremely fast. So I'm trying to get a small grouping of these together here, so that we can have a decent amount to sell to you guys or sell to people when they come on in. So we have the Snorlax right now. This is a really cool. It's called a Galaxy filament, so it's almost all sparkle. There's a lot of glitter inside of it, so that's a lot of fun on that one. And then the other one that we have right now is we also have the Gengar. So we got the Gengar right here. And the Gengar's eyes actually glow in the dark. So this has got a glow in the dark filament. So you actually have a Gengar on that one. KG, welcome on back. Drip earlier was lagging, but better now. Probably Umbreon would sell fast. LOL. Umbreon, I was going to do Umbreon, Flareon, and I was going to do a couple other ones for the evolutions. A Pikachu, of course, you got to have a Pikachu. So I was going to try and do that. I'll need that. I'm going to take a picture because I want to give it to my friend. Okay. So, yeah, we got the glow in the dark Gengars. Those are going to be coming up here as well. Holland, thank you so much for dropping in. Hey, do you have any XY Evolution singles? Very little. I'd have to dig through to find out what I have. Are you looking for something specific on the XY front?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the share. Greatly appreciate it, AK. Let me see here real quick. So basically, 3D printing typically works on the fact that it's all done by weight. So I'm gonna have to. Best way for me to do it is just weigh them out to find out what their final weight's gonna be, and then once I get that, that's how we kind of sell them on the 3D printing world. So they're 89 grams. Probably gonna be close to 93. So the Snorlaxes are probably gonna by the weight, they're probably gonna be 950 for the Snorlaxes because they are a little heavier and a little chunkier. The Gengars, the Snorlaxes are gonna be 950 for them, and then the Gengars when we get to that point, when get them listed as well. The Gengars will be $5 a piece. So they're a little bit smaller, a little bit more stout. You'll take them? Like all of them? Be careful what you wish for, AK, because I have a 3D printer. I'm just gonna keep printing them. Or Mega Slowbo. Okay, welcome back, Jordan. Ninetail Hollow, Mega Slowbro, or Pidgeot. I know I do not have any of those ones. Yeah, I know I don't have that many of them. I think I've got like a couple like the Gengar, or not the Gengar, the I don't know. They're in my binder, and I don't remember which binder they're in. But I know I've got a couple of the break cards and stuff my son collects, but that's it. One Snorlax, one single. Well, whoa, AK. Okay, yeah, I know I don't have. I know maybe the Slowbro would be the only thing that a Mega Slowbro may be the only thing that I may have, but I don't know if I do even have that or not for sure. So I would have to find that binder and look. If you message me, if you send me a private message, I'll look in it and I'll message you back if I have them. Antonio says the drip app closes on me every once in a while. See, TikTok does that to me as well. Like it randomly just kind of closes down. It's weird. So each place has its own weirdness. Seth, welcome on in. So AK, I only have the Snorlaxes and the Gengars done right now. I'm waiting for a part for my multicolored printer. Once I get the part for the multicolored printer, I have the file for a Sylveon, an Umbreon, a Gengar, or not a Gengar, Flareon, Sylveon, Umbreon, Flareon, Glaceon, and Vaporeon, or Jolteon. I have all the files for those. I have a file for a Pikachu that I had to get done, and I do have one for Mewtwo. I don't have a good one for Mew, but Mew's really just pink, so it shouldn't be. I'm sure someone's got one out there that's fairly decent as well. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through and kind of look. But right now, these are the two that I have completely finished. These ones I just have to finish the assembly on. All the parts are done. I just got to put the toes in on the bottom, and then this one's all ready. All the Snorlaxes are ready to walk on out of here. Gengars, I got a bunch of Gengars already done, so we do have a bunch of the Gengars. Will be when we list them, we'll have them all done, and we've got them both with the glow in the dark. So we'll have two variants of the Gengar. One will have the glow in the dark, and the other one will have just a regular white smile with the red eyes. So there's two different options on that. I can't wait, friend. I need the Glaceon too. LOL. So when I get them all done, I'll just get a care package for you ready to go, AK, and then I'll just send you all of them. So that way you can advertise for me. You and CLA have a lot of people coming through. So lover of chicken 67, welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, once again, if you guys are looking for a specific single, or if you're looking for something, make sure you guys message me, because I do have a lot of singles laying around. It's just during the live trying to find them is just not a very very efficient way to do it right now. So welcome on in. Thank you so much for the drips over here as well. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, everybody. If you are coming in, if you're new to YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe. If you are new to TikTok, make sure you hit that follow. And if you're new to Drip, make sure you hit that follow as well. Come keep joining the community. Let's have some fun, guys. Guys and girls, thank you so much. Should get in a habit of saying girl, people, or something. I always refer to everybody as guys, and I know someone probably gets mad at me. Oh, you're very welcome, AK. We'll get you set up. I know you'll put them out right out in front with everything. Thank you so much for the shares, Relly. Thank you so much for being in here as well. Glad to have you. Let's see. Go live for 50 minutes. Well, I'm gonna hit that goal. Get 5 minutes of views. How do I not have 5 minutes of views? What does that mean? All right, let's see what do we got going on here. Trending show. I don't know what that is. Full house. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, AK. Continuing to hit that. Thank you so much for hitting that share button. Greatly appreciated. Do, 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 do. Thank you for hanging out with us here. Antonio's back on this side. So, but yeah, Antonio, I really wouldn't mind if they brought Prismatic down to $70. I would buy a whole bunch of it if they did. Yeah, and $70 Prismatic would be very, very nice. Thank you so much, AK, for the 10 shares as well. Greatly appreciated. Kind of quiet tonight, actually, for throughput. It was kind of busy for a little bit there, and then it kind of just died off. I just remember I still have Hidden Fates tins I won in your giveaway. Oh my goodness. I forgot that you were, yeah, you got that one. You never opened that? I thought you'd open that right away. Yeah, I absolutely forgot that you won that one. Okubrian, thank you so much for dropping in. Yeah, I 100 I absolutely forgot that you won that on my, what was that? My 2500 subscriber giveaway on YT. Pretty sure that that's what that was for. Yeah, that's been a while ago. Well, then the problem is that I like YouTube, don't get me wrong, and but the thing is that I always have an issue with YouTube is it just drives me crazy. You just cannot seems like sometimes you get a ton of traction and other times you just can't get any traction on there and just don't have the time to sit there and play with their continuously changing algorithm. Vendetta TCG, welcome in. Off brand Jesus, thank you so much for dropping in as well. I think it was a sub when you had 500 subs more. Yeah, I know you were really, really early, Antonio, on my YouTube journey. What am I supposed to look at? I think she wants you to look at this. Well, that's not the cleanest version. Vendetta, I'm sure that she probably sent you over here to check these out, though. So yeah, these are all 3D printed Snorlaxes. And like I said, the back is all what they call Galaxy, so it's got glitter in it. So it's, I don't know if it doesn't really do it quite justice. Let me see if I can do this. All right. Oh, what is going on with YouTube again? Or TikTok again? I'm on TikTok. Keep it together. So yeah, this is what we got, and they're kind of a glitter. So the Snorlax body is glitter, and then it's just a bone color. So yeah, that's what you wanted to see was the you wanted to see the Snorlax. And then the other one I've got already done, and these ones will be going up for sale here on Sunday, and then the Gingars will be going up for sale as well on Sunday. So we've got the Gingars, and then these are the glow in the dark. So we've got ones with just white teeth and red eyes, and then we've got the ones here, which these ones are glow in the dark. So they have the glow in the dark. It's not going to do it justice. I can't cover it up, but yeah, these will be the teeth and the eyes glow in the dark on this one. So we have those. They'll be going up on Sunday as well. So that'd be a lot of fun. You're getting some for all of us. We're sharing them all. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So that's gonna be a lot of them. We're doing more of the 3D printing stuff. I got that multicolor 3D printer. I'm finally getting confident with it. So that's gonna be a lot of fun to be a change as well. Throwing in some extra items, some fun things for you guys for your displays and that. Yeah, it kind of closed it for whatever TikTok did the whole lag out thing where it went into lost signal. I don't know. The other two didn't even notice it. So whatever it is definitely in TikTok. Oop, wrong button. That's beyond cool. My 3D printer isn't capable of such complicated prints. I wish I was though, lol. So yeah, I this is actually done. This one's done on a single color. So this is just actual parts, and then I put them together. We deburr them, clean them up, put them together. So this is just single color filaments on that one. But then I have here. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm back. I'm back. See, I have a whole multicolored one's been a lot of fun. We've been tuning that, having some fun with the multicolor. And these ones aren't completely deburred. But this is one of my daughter's favorite ones. Are these? Why? Huh. That's interesting that keeps crashing, but that's probably why people. What is going on? Come on, computer. Oh, that's cool. Mine is single color. I only use it for D&D minis. That's a really cool use for them too. I know I've made for a friend. I've made a bunch of Warhammer stuff as well. So we did a bunch of Warhammer minis. I have one of the resin printers, so we do a lot with resin printers when it comes down to the minis. Makes a lot better product if you're looking at doing it. Definitely look at a resin printer. They're a lot better. Overall the quality for your minis is a lot better on a resin printer. Look here. Oh yeah, that's an old one. Okay, we're okay. So yeah, these are one of my daughter's favorite. These are just a little. They look like the little knit pattern dinosaurs, but the little girls love these things. My daughter's friends and all that absolutely love these little dinosaurs. Cool one of the 3D printer is we've got the sharks, and I don't know if I've opened this one up, but the blue ones I know are done. So the mouth actually opens up, and then the bottoms glow in the dark, but they're all articulating and everything like that. One of those things that the kids really, really love them. This has got glow in the dark teeth, and then you got the full shark completely articulating, so a lot of fun on that as well. Sure, we're doing Pokemon stuff, and I'm showing off 3D printing stuff. The other one that's kind of cool is we got these. These are a little. So there's two styles. This one's a keychain, so you can put these in as a keychain, and you can put them on your just for decoration. A little articulating parrot, multicolored parrot, and then there's another version in here of the same parrot that actually has magnets. I got to put magnets in the bottom of them, and when you put magnets in the bottom of them, then you can actually stick them to your fridge, or there can be little refrigerator magnets, or so that way you can have some fun sticking them to little metal surfaces. So it's a cool little one. We got those as well hanging around with us. This one's got some dust on it, but yeah. And the last one that we got that's kind of fun is we call them the little dragons. So we've got this is a gray galaxy. So it's the same as the blue, just the gray. It's a gray color with the glitter in it, just like the galaxy. And then this one, I don't have the finished one here, but it has two wings that go inside of there. So it's a little itty bitty little winged dragon that we have that also we have. So they're kind of just some of the 3D printing stuff that we play with and have fun with. There's a lot of different ones from the single color printers too. So yeah, these ones I sell a ton of these. I make hundreds of these, and I sell them. So fun little items. Got the 3D printers. I've been doing some stuff with Pokemon, so now I got multicolored. That's really something that we've been working on as well. That's so cool. I got to try printing more complex things than minis and terrain. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things you can be doing with them. There's a lot of I don't know if you've got access or if you look, there's like Cults 3D. It's a really fun one that has a lot of different options when you're looking at it. A lot of different things. That's where sometimes I go into there, and if you find one person, talk to them, they'll sometimes give you like a deal on commercial licensing on buying a bunch of their stuff. So like the Pokemon stuff is all from one individual. The only thing he requires is it's got to have his stamp on the back of it. So I don't care if he's got a stamp on the back of it. This one, I don't even think you can see the stamp. He, for whatever reason, put the stamp as underneath. So if you were to pop the belly off on that, I was actually thinking it'd be kind of cool to make like a hidden stash inside of these. Thingiverse for free files. Yeah, Thingiverse is another really good one. I've used them. These are a little bit more complex, so they would typically you'd have to pay for these for these files. But I worked out a deal where I've got like a whole bunch of them that he's already created. And so we kind of made a deal, but I got to keep the mark on it. So like the Gengar, I told him I wouldn't remove his file mark on it, but it is what it is. It's fine. I don't care. They're kind of cool. I thought about making this and putting like a little spot in here where you can maybe pry the belly open and make like a hidden cache underneath there where you could hide something in it. So, and this one doesn't have the toes quite done. I got the rest of them. I got to deburr them. I was just trying to fit one, but we'll have little white toes on it when we're all finished with them and they're all set to go. So, welcome on in, everybody. And now we are selling Pokemon products. I know we got completely sidetracked when it came down to that part of it, but V Alex, thank you so much for dropping in as well. We got completely sidetracked when it came down to Pokemon products. I do apologize for that. So, let's get back on track. We do have a full list of Pokemon products available, such as Journey Together, Sleeve Blisters, ETBs. We have Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks. We have pretty much all of your favorite Pokemon products available. Hey, Carter, how you doing? So, we have a full list of your favorite Pokemon products. We do have on the list, I do believe, Paldea, Paldea Evolved ETBs. We have them available. We have Twilight Masquerade ETBs. And we have Journey Together ETBs as well. So if you're still on the ETB hunt, ETBs are fun as well because you get this cool little bonus card inside of here. I do really like that card. I have not pulled it out of my Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, but they do have this one comes inside of the ETBs as well, which is a very, very cool little art. Nice little card. Nice little way to get a instant Illustrator Rare or Illustrator Rare. Why do you keep crashing on that one? What is going on? So, yes, just a reminder, that is inside of the ETBs. So that's one of the cards that you get automatically in the ETBs. I do apologize. I don't know why TikTok's doing its thing tonight. Apparently, it wants to be that guy. But once again, check out the shop as you guys roll on in. We are fully stocked right now with products. So if you're looking for anything, we do have it available. But that ends Zora is there as well. So check that out. Get that automatically when you get an ETB. What do the sleeves look like in this ETB? I never even looked. So yeah, you got Zork and N. So very nice. Nice little set of sleeves as well. I wish they would go. I like that they're black on the inside, but I wish they would get away from that stupid film. Slapstick, welcome on in. Wait, did they go away from it? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Now I'm curious. I am going to be so happy if they went away from that stupid haze on the sleeves. Okay, I need that. Oh, they did. Nice. I'm already a fan. They went back to the clear. Nice. So yeah, the sleeves now I'm a fan of again. I hated when Pokemon in Sword and Shield switched to those hazed, like the hazed look to them, the haze covering on them, or hazy. I don't know. I always call it like a matte finish on them. So are these? Oh, they are the same. I never even looked at the prismatic evolutions. I just caught it. Oh, who knew? So, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Once again, greatly appreciated for you guys joining here this evening. We do have a open queue right now for anybody who wants to jump in. We are about an hour into the live. And like Thursdays can be hit or miss. I know that. We will be back on Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, as always, to enjoy your favorite Pokemon TCG products. These will be for sale on Sunday as well. I am currently printing a bunch of these. So we will have these up for sale as well on Sunday. So we'll be adding into our options, moving out a little bit from Pokemon and moving into potentially some 3D printing stuff as well. Pokemon back, Special 102. Glad to have you. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging here right now. If anybody wants to open anything, otherwise, it's been kind of quiet tonight, which is not abnormal for a Thursday. Thursday's kind of a weird night. Let me see. How many people have I gone? Yeah, even YouTube's been kind of slow. We're at 26. So 26 people have gone through even on YT tonight. So yeah. It's a Thursday. Friend, can I buy Vendetta a pack through the app and I'll send for shipping? Yeah, no, that's no problem. What pack you thinking about getting her? Oh, yeah, no problem, AK. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging. Once again, I see there's someone else on YouTube. YT, thank you so much for joining us as well. Hopefully you're doing well. Junior, thank you so much for being in here as well. Glad to see you here in the stream. We got Special 102. We got AK. Better let Vendetta know that we're going to be opening a pack for her, because I don't see her, unless she's hiding in the stream. I don't see her in the stream currently. 3 Empath, thank you so much for dropping in. 3 Empath, welcome. Welcome on in, everybody. Once again, we're just kind of hanging right now. Queue is open for anybody who wants to jump in, have some fun, see if we can find you. I'm just kind of adjusting my camera a little bit. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic week so far. We are coming in to the end. We are coming in to Friday. Friday's the good day for most people. Not everybody, most people. Why? Why is it doing that on you? Stop. Stop and just work. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to just work on TikTok? Why? Why can't you just do your thing? Anyways, I never did look. Are we going to have TikTok coming on after the 5th? Something I did not look up is that TikTok is, after April 5th, could technically be banned again unless something happened. Let's see. Will TikTok go dark again? What to know about TikTok deadline? Yeah, we got until the 5th, and we might have TikTok go down again. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? So we're going to be seeing. That's why we kind of built things up. So the ban will take effect on the 5th. So just so everybody is aware, it's kind of been hidden. Not too many people have been jumping in or doing anything like that, but hasn't been as well known. V choose your pack. He wants Iono pack. Well, I can't see that, but let's see. Got a whole pile of the blisters. They're probably all one. I got that. I can do an Iono sleeve blister. I can't see the packs, but I can see the blisters. Packs don't always match on the inside. So, how you doing, Lewis? Hopefully you're still hanging with us. How's your week going so far? All right. That works for me. Misfit Iono. All right, here we go. We're going to be checking out A Journey Together.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lewis, for the likes, too. Really appreciate it. And the heart puff from AK. So, we did not get the Iono, but we did get a Zacian. Unseen Phoenix, welcome on in. Glad to have you. So, Lewis been good, just been working. Yeah, that's kind of the American dream right there, isn't it? All right. Thank you so much, Unseen Phoenix, for following, and welcome to the party, my friend. All right, we ready to go, V? Vendetta, what are we going to get for you here? So we've got a basic fire energy. We're going to start off with a Parasect. As soon as it gets clear, there we go. We got a Parasect. Lowen Geodude. Here we go. Alolan Marowak. Bayonet. Oh, there we go. We got an Articuno. Followed with a Metagross. But we did get the Articuno. Very nice call getting the Iona Billy Bolt pack. Very nice. Woohoo. Nice. One pack Snipe Magic coming right at you. Congratulations on that one. Very nice. That's what we need. Blue needs sleeve that hit. We will be sleeving. It is sleeved. We have already sleeved it, but we will be putting it in the card saver and getting it all protected as well. But yes, that's a very nice card. Love that Articuno card. Probably one of my favorite cards out of the set. So very nice hit on that one. Congratulations, or Vendetta, for that. And I believe it was on AK's dime, so that's even better, right? AK's dime and Vendetta gets an Articuno. So very nice. Congratulations on that. Okay, one more for. Oh, you think she's gonna keep luck, huh? Oh, here you go. I got another Iono Billy Bolt. Should we go for it again? Do the same art pack art? You want another one? Gotta love with your friend. It's always the freebies that hit. I can tell you that right now. It's always freebies that hit. All right, here we go. We got a Iono Billy Bolt. We need to have a meeting. Yeah, let's do it. Articuno would be nice. So we going for one more there, AK? Just checking. We got the Iono Billy Bolt. We're going for one more AK. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Didn't get too much. Well, there. She made up for it right there on the first pack that she got for you here. Spiky Snipes, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. Let's rip. We're going for it. All right. We're going to check before I completely ripped it open. So here we go. We've got a journey together. Again, we're going for another one-pack snipe. Let's see what we can do. Thank you, everybody, for joining in here this evening. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well as we're getting to the end of the week. Getting ready to call it a week. Getting into the weekend. Here we go. We got a little bit of dark energy. We got dark energy on the board. Let's go. We got Billy. Hancham. Machino. Why do you always pull the heat for your friends? You're just that lucky. That's how much you like your friends, AK. Melting. Bayonet. Ooh, and an Reshiram. So, just got a hollow Reshiram on that one. Unseen Phoenix. One pack snipe, friend. All it takes. One pack can do it. Hey, it took me two packs in to pull the SAR out of this set, so I'm okay with that. AK says the one who got Lily's Clefairy on pack 2. I got it on pack 2 as well. So I was really happy. G Manson 93, thank you so much for joining in. Lewis, thank you so much for the likes as well. Greatly appreciated. So I actually pulled the Lily's Clefairy EX, and it's already out to grading. So hopefully, good luck on the grading part of it right away. It was perfectly centered, so I couldn't resist sending that in. Get me one too. AK's buying everybody packs. ETBs have been fairly steady. The last ETB, the one ETB I opened for us, so I could get the promo out of it. It had one, if not, I think it had 2 Illustrator rares inside the ETB. Because I know I got the Waylord out of it, and what else did I get? The Lycanroc. I got a Waylord and a Lycanroc out of the ETB. Oh, 25 packs and hit 2. Ouch. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Yeah, hitting that is kind of rough. Chef Luigi, welcome on in. How you doing? Sumo Pokepacks, thank you so much for being in here. Ultra Llama 2, welcome on in. Thank you guys, everybody. I'm seeing a bunch of people rolling on in. Glad to have you here this evening. Hopefully you're doing well. We do have Journey Together in the sleeve blisters, and we do have them in the ETBs. And yes, Lewis, I got the Waylord out of the ETB, and I did get the Lycanroc out of the ETB when we opened that one. My son and I did. So not too bad. My ETB wasn't too bad. I can't guarantee it's just like anything. Who God only knows what the next one will do. I've done that trap too, where you think you're gonna hit really good, and then you find out that it's not what you think it's going to be on the next one. Unseen Phoenix. Okay, my friend. So we opened one for Unseen Phoenix now. Lover of Chicken. Thank you so much for being in here as well. Make sure you guys hit that like button too as you got it coming on in. I got a great booster box that had a gold and 2 SIR. Wow, that's a killer box. Just no Lily. The one booster box that we opened, I got the gold Enzora, and then we got the full art version of that card, and in Zoark. The gold and in Zoark. And what was the other? There was 2 SIRs in that one too, and I don't remember what the other one was. There was 2 SIRs, so our booster box had 2 SIRs, 2 Illustrator rares in it. Well, 1 SIR and gold. I mean, the gold is the other one that was inside of it. Yeah, I got 1 Zor. I haven't opened a ton myself. I honestly haven't opened a ton. I just started coming back, and it's been kind of slow. Just restarting. Because I was down. Like I said, Dad was down. He had a heart surgery, so I had to take over a lot of the business responsibilities. Things are starting to settle back down to where I can have the freedom again, where I'm not having to worry about taking care of him and mom and making sure everything's okay. So now that everything's kind of settled, he's moving good. I have time to come back and start doing this stuff. So yeah, it's good. I'm back. I'm up and running. Nice to be back, lip ripping and shipping, getting a feel for where we are here. I know it's going to be a little bit more building back up again. So it looks like we got an order here coming through. And what do we got coming on in? We got four sleeve blisters of Journey Together. So I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to randomly grab 4. I got 1, 2, 3. Watch me dump the whole pile over, guys. It'll be fun. Oh, that don't count. There we go. We got 4 packs, 4 random packs, and 3 the same. But here, we're gonna have some fun. That one's getting old. The expiration date's right there. Snorlax. Hey, look, we got Snorlaxes for you, Snorlax. See? Snorlax preservation. We've got a Snorlax preservation right now for you. All right, V, you want me to open these up for you then? Vendetta, you want me to open these up? I always say V because V for Vendetta. And, you know, just automatically in my head. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, Snorlax, for the likes. Greatly appreciated. So let me know. Yeah, let's rip them. All right, I switched in. Here, I got a feeling on this one. We're gonna put that one at the bottom. It's got Lily on it. There's a chance. Lily is always a good thing to have. All right, here we go. And then AK, do you want me to send Vendetta the Articuno right away? See? So the co-host of yours, very nice. Snorlax is my co-host on my stream, LOL. She's the one AK asked about the 3D print for. Oh, there you go. Well, perfect. So now they can see it in person. We got a rookie. I don't know. I think it's done. It's done with its attitude for a minute, I think. There we go. I didn't want to move because we did get that like Reggie Rock. I see some Snorlaxes up there. Yeah, as soon as I'm done opening these up, I will go for those next. Lewis, did you want me to open the ETBs, or did you want that ETB, or did you want me to send it to you sealed? Let me know on that. Here we go. We got a Fighting Energy. Lotad. Got some Clovers going. Thank you so much, Lewis. Copperjaw. Parasect. And there you go. We got a Snorlax. Hop Snorlax. Going deaf. It's my turn. Sounds good. Open live. Sounds good. We will open them up live. Let's see. Antonio says, I remember I opened one Fusion Strike box and got the Espeon Altart Secret and the Mew V Altart in the same box. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. I remember Evolving Skies. I did one booster box opening and I got two of the alternate arts. I got the Umbreon V and I got the Duralagon V alternate arts in there. That was a pretty sweet box as well for Evolving Skies. Here we go. Oh, Joltik. Here we got a Billy Bolt. So we go. We got a Billy Bolt EX coming at you on the first pack. Oh, someone put them in upside down and it's killing me. Here we go. Was letting this sit and smolder for that long going to be good? I don't think they'd be for sale. Wait, huh? Yep, AK. I'm gonna be sending AK one of them for you. Yes, I will be selling the Snorlaxes. They will be up for sale. I print those, so we got those coming from 3D printing. We'll be actually putting them up for sale on Sunday as well. Meltang, Noibat, Super Potion. Let's go. Oh, we didn't get anything in that slot, but we did get another EX. So, Avella's EX coming at you. Yeah. Nope. So I'll just show these real quick before we go into Lewis's. But yeah, these are the newest ones. We just finished up these ones. I haven't even gotten the toes in all the way. I just fitted one, but they will have little white toes on them. But yeah, these Snorlaxes will be up for sale here just in the near future for everybody. So that and the Gengar will be up on Sunday. So we're getting another batch of these. I'm hoping to get about 10 of these done by Sunday. So that way I've got a pretty good batch of these ready to rock and roll. So that's kind of the goal. We're trying to see if we can get them out there for you guys. Gengars, I got a bunch ready. I just got to put them together, but we have the Gengars going for that as well. All right. I'm going to take these down. We're going to take the queue is open sign down because the queue is not open. I'm going to send these one more. Okay, Lewis has got his ETB coming as well, so we got to get Lewis in here real quick. And then we'll go for one more here, AK, right after his ETB. Lewis has been waiting in line. You wait your turn. I can only please one person at a time. All right, Lewis. We're going to get to you here, man. We got your ETB all ready to rock and roll. Let's see what we can find as soon as this thing stops doing that. Why? Why do you keep doing this? Stop. On the one area. So, I'm going to sleep, though. I already passed my bedtime. Yeah. It's getting past mine already, too. I'm going to start going to bed at like 9 o'clock. I can't wait. Here we go. So, we got the Journey Together. We're going to be checking this out. You're going to get that cool promo card that comes inside of here as well. Very, very nice card inside the ETB. I do enjoy it. I think it's a really good Illustrated Rare promo inside of here. So here we go. We're going to go into Journey Together. Set that underneath. We're going to pull the guts out of it for you. And then, of course, you do get the nice little sleeves here. So we will be sending all this to you, Lewis. So you get the sleeves. You're going to get that coming. And then on top of it, you do get the promo. So you got the promo card right here that you'll be getting as well. So very nice. And we do have the, I believe, 9 packs. So we got 9 packs of Journey Together coming your way. Should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we got 9 packs of Journey Together coming right at you, Lewis. See if we can find you here tonight. Let's find the Clefairy. We're looking for that Clefairy, the Lily's Clefairy, right here tonight on Northwoods TCG. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's put the fire up. Let's see what we can find. I should have just bought the ETB today. I'll open enough sleeves to add up to one anyways. I know that's always what sucks. Spend all that money on sleeves sometimes, but you know something, to me, the sleeves always seem to hit just a little bit better than anything else. For me, anyways. I'm not gonna say for everybody. That's not an everybody thing. Here we go. Lily's Pearl. And a Ends Reshiram on the first pack in. Don't worry, we still have 8 more. Plenty to go. Alex, welcome on in. Let's see. We got Antonio saying, my luckiest pull was Charizard V alternate art from Brilliant Stars. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box pull. Why do you keep stopping? Hot Bob, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Hot Bob. Hopefully you're doing well. And thank you so much for joining. We're just waiting for TikTok to catch up. There we go. If it does do that, I don't know why it's doing it again. I don't know what TikTok's issue with because the other platforms are fine. But if it does do that, I do pause. I just stop and I sit here until it starts again. So, Ends Castle. Here we go. We're coming in. Wingle into that. So we did not get a hit on that one. Let's keep her moving. Same here, but Journey hasn't been kind to me. To be honest with you, I've had fairly good luck on some, like the 3-pack blisters I actually did really well on. We had 2 of those and they did really well in the 3-pack blisters. The booster box, like I said, I got 1 SAR, 1 gold. I really can't complain about it. And then the 2 Illustrator rares out of it. So again, not too bad. So Journey Together has not been like horrible to me. And there we go. We got a Miloswine EX coming. Same here, typically, yeah. Yeah, my Charizard funny thing is that Antonio, my Charizard V came from the V Power Tins for the Evolutions V Power Tins. That's where I got my Charizard V from. I pulled so many packs and did not get that. I mean, we were doing like box breaks and stuff of Brilliant Stars and not pulling that thing, and then I just pulled it randomly from like a tin. So, same with my Gengar though. I got my Gengar from a Pokeball. Ooh, oh, there we go. We got the Noibat. So there we go. We got an Illustrator Rare Noibat. Very nice. There's our first Illustrator Rare out of the ETB. So, very, very nice. I like the Noibat. Very, very nice card. That's probably another one. That's my second favorite Illustrator Rare out of there. Still think the Charizard V Altar might be a bit undervalued. It barely broke the $200 price market. That one is kind of puzzling to me because even the Lugia is doing better than that Charizard V. I think it's a good card. I think the artwork's really good on it. I like it, but I like that it's like a counterpart to another part of the story as well. Here we go. Remember Raid. Oh, here we go. We got a full art too. Dunsparce. Very, very nice. EX full art. So you're going to throw full art into your list as well from the ETB. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here we go. We're going to go into another one. We're coming down to the last 4 packs here. So we're getting through it, but we're finding stuff now. We're finding the stuff we're looking for. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, guys. Put the clovers up. All right. Vendetta says that I just want to complete the Iono set. I can't even think about any of the other trainers. Here we go. Regice, Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Larvesta, and Meowscarada. Hard enough to pull an EX for me. Well, sometimes it's a struggle. Some sets are a struggle. Let's see here. All bulk, no hits. The Umbreon VMAX Trainer Gallery is the cleanest card in Brilliant Stars, in my opinion. I love that card. That's probably one of my favorite. Yeah, really, really clean. Really do like that card. So I think that you're right. The Mimikyu V. Mimikyu V is a very, very nice card. Pokeplay, welcome on in. So yeah, the Mimikyu I've got that graded in AGS. I think I'm gonna crack it and send it back to PSA just because I do really like that card. Another one, a really, really nice card. Grandpa. Oh, we got a Volcarona EX. We got another EX for you there. Budget Cooks. Last pack. We're going in for some last pack magic here, guys. Thank you, everybody. I missed the Mimikyu Turner Gallery. I regret trading it. I know I got one. I've got two. One's a pretty bad centering on it. It's in my son's binder. And then I got the one I got graded as it's an AGS 9.5, but I guarantee if I crack it, it's gonna get a 10 at PSA. It's very, very clean. AGS is just really tight sometimes on their grading. It saw something that it probably wasn't a big deal. And a Tyranitar. So to end it off, we ended up with a Tyranitar. So there we go on the ETB front. So going back and looking at the hits that we got out of there, we got that Volcarona EX first off. We got that Dunsparce EX. We got that awesome Noibat. And on top of it, we got the Miloswine. So not too bad of an ETB there. Got some really decent hits out of the 9 packs. So congratulations on that, Lewis, and thank you so much for jumping in. Put that all back in your ETB, and we'll get that all ready to send to you. Do you want the ETB box and everything, or do you just want the do you want your energy and your coins and dice, or do you just want the promo sleeves and your cards? I don't even care about the sending. Mimikyu is a top 5 favorite Pokemon. That's one of my favorite too. I love Mimikyu. Mimikyu is an awesome Pokemon. Grizzly Squatch, welcome on in. Thank you guys. Jordan York, thank you so much. Chaos Queen, thank you so much for being in as well. Glad to see you guys. We are sitting here now with an open queue. AK, you wanted to do one more pack of Journey Together? Just check in promo sleeves cards. Yep. Sounds good. You want your bulk, Lewis, or just the hits? Flareon, don't hear anything. Yeah. I didn't say Mimikyu was my favorite. I said Mimikyu is a cool Pokemon. Flareon is still the best. Welcome on in, everybody. I see a few people hanging out. Jordan, how you doing? Welcome back, and how are you doing? Yeah, Flareon's feelings won't be hurt. It knows where I live. Okay, sounds good. I will send all that out to you, Lewis. Not a problem. Unseen Phoenix, welcome on back as well. All right, we'll pull one more out here for you, AK. There you go, midway down the line here. You never want the top one. The top one is always a guaranteed miss. I remember that you got shorted a Brilliant Stars Pokemon Center ETB. Did you ever get the one you were missing? The Brilliant Stars, I have the only Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes that I currently do not have is the Evolutions. Is the Evolving Skies one. Evolving Skies is the only one that I am currently missing. So, yeah, no, those are the only two. I did get the Brilliant Stars one because, yeah, I'm trying to think. I got Fusion Strike. I got a Brilliant Stars. I've got the 2 Chilling Rain. I've got the Celebrations one. Yeah, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, and Lost Sword. The only ones that I'm missing, the only 2 Pokemon Center ETBs that I am missing is going to be the Evolving Skies. I don't have the Evolving Skies ones. I never got a chance at those. So here we go. We got an Iono Billy Bolt. We got a fan favorite pack right here, right now. That means there's good luck in it. So here we go. See what we can find. 1 pack. Journey Together. Here we go. We got Water Energy. We got a Stunfish. Here we go. Voltorb. Ooh, Hop's Choice. And there we go. Iono Billy Bolt. Full art. Bang. That's what we want to see. Very nice. We have a hit. Congratulations on that one, AK. Very, very nice. Antonio says, yes, I remember that some people got shorted one and got more than one from the Pokemon. Yeah, it was weird. What is going on? Come on, TikTok. You're killing me, Smalls. Come on, TikTok. Keep it together. Yeah, because, well, Chilling Reign was the first one that they did, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, and then they shorted the pack, so you're supposed to get 10, and they only sent you 8. And then they sent that little, so I've got one of each of those, and then I've also still got the blister packs from there, because there was the 2-pack blisters that they sent to free to everybody who ordered a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, because you were shorted the 2 packs. The Evolving Skies ones, literally, I ordered them, I had them both, and then they canceled my order on that, so I never got the Evolving Skies one. And then I've gotten every one since then, because they've either they all of them have gotten reprints except for the Evolving Skies and Chilling Reign ones. Those are the only two that to this point in time have not gotten a reprint on those Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars I got ahead of time, Astral Radiance, Lost Origins, and Silver Tempest I got. Fusion Strike I missed when it first came out, and then I got it when they did the reprint. So, yeah, the only ones I'm missing is the Evolving Skies ones. I never did get those ones, and I haven't really wanted to spend the money on getting them myself. So, AK, is this going to Vendetta as well? Because Vendetta's got a little bit. Her Articuno sitting in here too. I'm assuming that you said this is all going to Vendetta. So is the Iono Billy Bolt going to Vendetta as well? Right, looks like we got 4 items coming on in. So we have 4 sleeve blisters of Journey Together. All right. Well, the good news is you don't have to send shipping, AK, because Vendetta did go and purchase, so she's all set and ready to go. 13. I didn't see a 13, but that's mine. Well, V has 1. 13. It's on your list as 13. I can't see your full name. Or Lewis. Lewis, did you buy 4 packs? I don't know why I came up as 13. Okay. Lewis, you want to rip the 4 packs of sleeve blisters as well? Fourth random one. There we go. We got 4 random one. Yes, please. All right. We're going for 4 more right here, right now, guys. So here we go. 4 packs of Journey Together. So here we go. We get that Iono Billy Bolt. First sleeve, which is going to give us a N Zoark pack. I haven't actually seen very many of the N Zoark. I've gotten a lot of the other ones. Maybe these are the lucky packs. We'll see. Here we go. Let's go, Lewis. Let's put some clovers up and fire up for Lewis. Let's get this thing hot for him. Let's see what we can get as we roll on through with a Larvestar, Metapod, Voltorb, Pangu, Grimmsnarl, Octillery, Cramorant, and a Miascata on the first one. Keep her rolling, see what we can find. If we can find something nice and fine inside of these packs. Let's go. All right. Next pack in. We got a little bit of Steel Energy, Lombre, Meltang, Noibat, Greedent, Volcarona, Comfy. Oh, here we go. We got a full art. Volcarona. Volcanyon EX coming at you. We got a full art. Full arts are good. We like full arts. This set. What do we got here? Clear this out real quick. This set didn't hurt me as bad as Prismatic, but seeing the cards, cards be worth so little is upsetting. Yeah. I think there's some really good cards in here. I mean, the value isn't going to be anywhere near prismatic when it comes down to it, just because they're not evolutions and they're not Umbreons. So that's definitely going to be a side. But overall, I think like the Lily's Clefairy is a really nice card. There's a couple really nice ones inside of here. We got a Zoark and a Meg Mortar. Thank you so much for the Clover, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we can keep this going. The last pack, Magic. Keep things rocking and rolling. Express Gaming Co. Welcome on in. Thank you, everybody that's been joining in here this evening. We are coming down to the last 20 minutes for the evening as well, just so everybody is aware. We usually kick off about 10:30 unless we are crazy busy. Pancham, Billy. We got a Regice, Cramorant, Octillery. Going in for a pile of swine. Oh, we're going to end up with a Lily's Rombi. So we did get a full art out of the 4 packs there. And we'll just throw this in with your bulk there, Lewis, since we got that all taken care of for you. Send you the bulk cards on this as well, along with your Volcarona. So very, very nice. Congratulations on another full art hit. Unseen Phoenix is hiding with us again. Welcome back in. Was it Unseen Phoenix saying they were going to bed because it was past their bedtime? Mm-hmm. We make it fun. You don't want to go to bed. Nobody wants to go to bed right now. Come on. It's only 10:15. So thank you so much, Lewis. Congratulations on another hit added in. Well, come on in, everybody. Once again, we're coming down to the end here. Getting ready to close her out for the evening. Haha, no, I work. Oh, so no, you're not going to bed. Who was those going to bed? Someone was leaving us going to sleep, saying they were all tired and stuff. Oh, that was Snorlax. Snorlax went to bed on us. Budget Cooks, welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping. AK, thank you so much for the likes. Likes are going up really nicely. Thank you guys, everybody, for helping out here this evening. Greatly appreciated to have everybody in here. So thank you so much, Dash, for hanging with us too on the YT side. We got Drip, we got Jordan York. Let's see if there's anybody hanging out there. A couple people watching over on the Drip side as well. So yeah, we got kind of a full house. Everything's got something and someone hanging out with us right now. So thank you guys, everybody. Once again, put a Clover in the chat if you're with us. Let's put some luck out there. Let's see if we can end this night on a high note. Eric, welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming on in, bud. How are you doing this fine evening, my fine friend? Oh, all eyes. I spotted him. How you doing, Eric? He thought he was going to sneak. Oh, sharing the live. Thank you so much, Eric. Greatly appreciated. Let's see. Welcome on in. Glad to have everybody in here this evening. So nice to have everybody joining us here. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? Oh, you know, living. Yeah, you got to live. It's never good when you're not doing that. Get the gang here. Here's Tony. Welcome on in, Tony. We got Charlie. We got Tony. The whole gang's rolling on in. Welcome on in, boys and girls. Thank you so much. Good. How are you? I'm doing really well. Just had a little bit of a leave of absence, but we're back. We're here. We're ready to fight her through and do some fun things here. So hopefully you've been having a good one, Charlie. Uh-oh. Tony's here. Hide your cards. Yep. Nobody wants to show Tony their cards. Don't show Tony your cards. Thank you so much for the shares. Greatly appreciate it, Eric. Great. Glad to have you in here, guys, tonight. Thank you so much on this lovely Thursday evening. Hopefully everybody's doing good. How's the weather doing around the country? It's been a little bit cold here, so we're supposed to finally be warming up. We're supposed to see 50 this tomorrow, which will be fun and nice. Hide your hide your kids. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Tony's here. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Oh, the memes that we have from our past. Most little wives. He's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Oh, poor Tony. You know, we all gotta have fun. We all gotta make fun of each other. That was such a funny interview. Oh, that was classic early 2000s for sure. That guy is. Then they did the whole llama thing. Oh man, they went all out on that guy too afterwards. Just in general, it was just funny. It was just a whole funny situation. 2 packs in the Crown Zenith tin. Correct. There are two packs in the Crown Zenith tin. We also do have the Reggie Drago and the Reggie Licky tin or boxes. They have 4, and we do have the Zapdos tins behind here as well. The Zapdos tins have 5. We had a thunderstorm today. I was where turns out the rain all around where I live. Missed you though. That's like around here. We got all the snow. The ice went north of us. The ice went south. Michigan got hammered, and it like wrapped right around us, and we didn't get any. We barely got any ice out of that whole big ice storm. It like literally just like a big hook right around us and like swung around. So yeah, that was funny, and that was an interesting one. I had a storm last night. Yeah, we didn't have a storm. We're supposed to potentially have another like potential snowstorm here on Monday. And it looks like after that, that's probably going to be our last hurrah for snow. Because Monday it's supposed to be 29 degrees and a chance of snow. And then after that, we're supposed to be in the 50s and 60s finally for the rest of the month. So I'm okay with that. It could finally break and be warm. That would be absolutely fine by me. It really wouldn't hurt my feelings in any way, shape, or form. So we got 2. So we got these are awaiting shipment. Yes, I already did that one. So we got Tony coming in with a baby and a Sonya. So we got a Sonya. So there you go. We got 2 tins here, Tony. Let me know, Tony, do you want me to open them for you, my friend? Or do you want them shipped sealed? Let me know. Yeah, we could go for a thunderstorm because we always like thunderstorms here in northern Wisconsin because we have frost. And when we get a really heavy thunderstorm, it breaks all of that up. So that's always one thing that we really want is a nice thunderstorm coming up here in the spring. Break all that up, get all that lake ice to break up. It kind of breaks the whole system up so we're all ready to go. Did I miss one? Oh, yep, sorry. It didn't show up. There you go. All 3. Yep, it was. I just didn't hit the I'm in my little side view on my phone, so it was because I'm running 3 different chats right now. So with 3 different chats, I really can't go into it that way. But all right. So you want me to open these up, Tony, or do you want them sent sealed? Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys. Tony Toilet, coming on in. Toilet Tony. Jacob, welcome on in. Tony's ignoring us. Just tell me if you want it to open. Do you want it opened or not, man? Welcome on in, guys. Jordan York. We got Chaos Queen. Chef Luigi. We also have Antonio hanging with us on the YT. I see there's 3 people over there as well. Make sure you guys, if you are there, hit those like buttons if you have not. Or make sure you guys hit that follow button if you are new here as well. Where'd Tony go? Is Tony hiding on us? He's like hiding in the background. Nobody's going to see him. Let's see. Is Tony here? No, Tony's not in the chat right now. Oh, Tony's being shadowed. There he is. You're being shadow banned? What did you do, Tony? Tony got shadow banned somehow. Rip. All right, we're ripping it. There we go. That's the words I want to hear. All right, here we go. We're just going to go through, get them all out. Tony, did you want the tins shipped to you, or did you just want the cards? We'll open up all the tins. We'll get them all set. I think at this point, it feels like opening a booster box of Journey Together is almost not worth it at the current prices. Mostly because the singles prices will not even push you to a positive. No, if you are buying a booster box at $230 to open it, you are not doing it very well. You're not going to do very well unless you hit one card in there. And if you hit that one card, then you'll do okay along with the other hits inside the box. But realistically, that's the only way that you're going to do well on Journey Together right now. So it's kind of sad, but like the one booster box I opened came from distributor, so it was only 100. I only paid 105 for it for the two of them I got. So we did open one of those because I wanted that Reshiram card out of there. But yeah, I mean, realistically, it was still a loss for me because the cards I pulled out of there did not equal what I could have sold that booster box for. But hey, it's for the prosperity of opening a booster box of each set. So we're good. We got that. Here, we're going to have some fun. Watch Tony hit gold right now. Anybody want to put bets on what gold card Tony is going to pull? Here we go. Let's go for Toilet Tony. Let's put them toilets into the chat, my friends. That's the game. He's going for the gold Tina. We got the gold Tina as a guess. Arceus, but before the turn, Tony would love to see some gold. I would love to see some gold. Let's go. Let's find that gold. Any gold would be good, or the Mewtwo. That's the middle guy that's between the four golds is going to be your Mewtwo. Shelp. Oh, here we go. We got a Cynthia's Ambition. First pack in, and a Hollow Energy. A double banger right off the bat for Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony's got a Cynthia's Ambition to start off. With a, I'm not going to cover the Cynthia's Ambition up when I can put a with an energy. There's just no, I can't do it. It's got to have the Cynthia's Ambition up front. We got to display the good card up front, and there we go. First pack in, first pack, first hit. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Tony. Got your Trainer Gallery or Galarian Gallery in this set. Sorry, cannot say Trainer or Trainer Gallery. Galar Gallery. Very nice. Here we go. A little bit of water energy on this one. We got a Lunatone. Camera. Hello, camera. Here we go. Scyther. Rylu. Yangoose. Can we continue on with a number 2? Ooh, we just got a regular hollow on that one. We got the Mewtwo hollow. So there we go. We got a hollow Mewtwo on that one. Have a great night, friends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, AK. Greatly appreciated to have you here this evening. Thank you so much for all the support. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you have a good one, and I'll try and catch your next stream if it's not in the middle of the day and I'm not in the middle of nowhere. I like I said, I came up today and I could not. There was no way I was loading it where I was. Here we go. We got a little bit of dark energy. Soul Rock. Trekking shoes. Melting. Slanded. Here we go. We're coming into a Shelp. Got a different type of shiny energy. Tauros. So there we go. We got another energy card. Well, Tony, you keep finding the energies. We got Cynthia's Ambition. So you got a couple different energy, little hollow energies so far. And you've got that Cynthia's Ambition. Now we're just looking for gold. We want the gold. Let's go with a little bit of gold. Well, come on in. Once again, thank you, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like buttons. Hit that follow and subscribe if you are new to the channels, especially on YT and on TikTok. Drip, thank you so much, everybody. It's hanging out with us there as well. Check out the shop. We do have still A lot of different products available for you guys. A lot of different options to have some fun. There's Shelp again. Yeah. Wooloo. We got a Seal. The Omega on that one. Coming down the last two. Last two V-Star card. Good sign. Well, sorry, Eric. That's only when we're doing energy breaks. Never mind. Energy breaks, then the V-Star always hits the chase card. I guarantee it. Because then it's got to be up to me to figure out who's getting the chase card, which is absolutely ridiculous. Lewis, welcome on back. Here we go. A little bit of Crown Zenith. Oh, we got the Darkrai V-Star. And a Hollow Entei. But there we go. We got a double banger with the Darkrai V-Star. Nice, nice. So there we go. We got a Darkrai V-Star in the house. Got a Cynthia's Ambition in the house. Very nice. Got double banger on that. On that pack with the Hollow Entei. So here we go. Tony pulling some fire. We still got one pack to go. We got one more chance to see, do we get gold tonight? Can we get gold out of these 6 packs of Crown Zenith? Well, we will find out right here, right now. Place your bets. Pick your horse. And let's see what we can do. We got a little bit of dark energy. We've got Shiloh and friends of Shiloh. Here we go. We got Shelp. Shelp is showing up a lot tonight. We got Wooloo. We got a Porangu and a Rayquaza VMAX. Finishes it up with a VMAX hit. Very, very nice. Really, right at the end, you had to do it, didn't you? You had to go there. Well, there we go. We got that. Antonio, have you noticed that the prices of trainer full arts and SARs not always high, but once they're graded, they explode in price? Yes, especially on the newer sets. Tony, do you want the bulk or do you just want the tins and the hits? What do you want, my friend? Do a recap real quick. You did get that Rayquaza VMAX. We got that Rayquaza VMAX for you. We did get that Darkrai V-Star coming at you. You got that Cynthia's Ambition. We got the Hollow Energy Leaf, Hollow Energy Water, the Mewtwo, and the Entei. Not too bad out of 6 packs of Crown Zenith. Really, really nice hit right there. So, tins and hits, please. All right, we will do that. We will send you the tins and the hits, and that way you'll have them for yourself. So, thank you so much, Tony. Greatly appreciated. I'm going to set these over here so that way I don't lose track of them. Those will be Tony. Toilet Tony. You should go Tiger Tony. These are Vendettas. Thank you so much, AKA, for the likes. Greatly appreciate it, and that you're still hanging with us. And these are Tony's. There we go. We got Tony's name on them. He claimed them now. They're his. Yes. The reason that when they're graded, they go up in price so much is because of how, not gonna lie, how bad the quality is of some of them. Trying to find, especially right now in the Scarlet and Violet era, trying to find gradable, decent SARs and trainer full arts that are actually centered, not have damage on them, is extremely hard. So in general, yes, it is actually going to happen with the quality currently out there. The quality control is just not there right now from Pokemon Center. I hope that they improve that at some point in the near future, because it is kind of it's ridiculous that we can't seem to get any good quality for even gradable cards. I mean, Sword and Shield was notorious for having those cards that just really didn't seem to ever do well, but man, when it comes down to Scarlet and Violet, it is just horrible. I've showed you last night. I have a whole box of literally Scarlet and Violet Illustrator rares. None of them are gradable. They all have like the same damage, scratch marks, or they're so far off center it's ridiculous. That's why that Magikarp is so expensive. basically because of the fact that you can't get a good gradable one. Charizard EX from Brilliant Stars, another, or from Obsidian Flames, another one. Just can't get one together that's good. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be. You're going to see that a lot. I think a lot more in Scarlet and Violet than even Sword and Shield at this point in time. Thank you so much, AK. I did see that, so thank you so much for participating tonight. Greatly appreciated as always to have you here. And then, like I said, we do have these coming as well for anybody out there. We are 3D printing these. I don't even have all the toes in yet, but we will shortly. But we do have the new Snorlax line. These ones will be put up for sale here on Sunday. So we'll have these, and the Gengars will be up for sale. I got waiting for part on my 3D printer for the multicolor, and then we're going to be going into like Umbreon, Flareon. I got Jolteon, Vaporeon, Glaceon. I got to find a Leafeon yet, but I want to start making like those and like evolutions as well. So it'll be a little bit of fun, a little bit of change, a little bit of an addition to the sales. So, but all right, guys, it's 10:30, so I'm gonna go last call. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes. If you would like to jump in on anything, let me know, and we can get that done or get that taken care of. If you do want to just open something and send it sealed or have it sent sealed as well, we do that. So if you are looking for just your sealed collection or your sealed products, we can send them to you sealed as well. So if you got products here that you want, I put my order in for them. LOL. Yep, I know. I got you down, AK, for yours. And that way when we get them coming here, I'll probably just do a package box for you, AK. So I've got all the colors here. I just got to start printing here. I had to get a new extruder tip for my printer. I got one with a different insert to last longer. Ryan, welcome on in. Snowbar, thank you so much for being in here as well. But yeah, guys, we're here at 10:30. Thank you so much, Antonio, for the clap. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for that. We're gonna throw that up there. Ta-da, there we go. Well, thank you guys, everybody. Special order, LOL. Thank you. Have a great night. You too, AK. Greatly appreciated to have you here. Thank you, everybody that's joined in tonight. Greatly appreciated for the fun. And once again, if you guys want to, last call. I'm gonna go until about 10:35. If we don't get any orders by 10:35, we will probably wrap her up for the evening and have some and just kind of relax here, get things all ready to ship for you guys and get them out to you. So thank you, everybody, once again, hanging out. It's always a pleasure to have you guys in the streams and in the chats. Makes for a fun night. Makes the night go a lot faster and has a lot of fun when we do. So greatly appreciated. And like I said, we do have some. We do have still a lot of Journey Together. We have a couple more ETBs still available as well. So if you are looking for those, we do have them available for you here in the back. While supplies last. I'm not getting any more in, and it's getting more and more difficult to actually get anything from distributors. So I don't know even the next set. Have you been any big hits tonight? Had quite a few Illustrator rares tonight. So we got the Noibat, we got the Iono, we got the Articuno hit. What else do we get? We got a couple other. We've had quite a few Illustrator rare hits. Tony got Crown Zenith. He got the Darkrai V-Star out of Crown Zenith, so we've done really well in there. So we've been getting some pretty good hits, pretty consistent. Just looking to see, we did have a couple out of here. We got a couple full art hits. We got that Noibat Illustrator rare out of that one. We've got the Articuno we hit tonight. Darkrai. So yeah, we've got some decent hits. It's been a pretty good night. Pretty decent hit rates tonight. So how you doing, Manny? Lewis, thank you so much for being in here. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna be hanging out right about now. Last call. I'll give you guys one more second here. If you're interested in purchasing anything, just let me know. Let me know if you're gonna go purchase something at this point. If not, we're going to start wrapping it up here for the evening and calling it quits. I'll start with TikTok and then kind of work right through. Yep. Good night, Lewis. Thank you so much. We'll get that all shipped out to you here tomorrow, as always. We do next day shipping. And if you do purchase and want it sealed, we will do it sealed as well. But With that being said, not seeing any more last calls here as we're wrapping it up. Thank you everybody for joining. We will be back on Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time here on TikTok, on Drip, and on YT. So we're going to be triple streaming at this point in time for a little bit, trying it out and seeing if YouTube doesn't like it, we'll shift. But we've been getting sales on YouTube, so that's a good thing. So thank you everybody once again, greatly appreciated. Hope to see you on Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time start time till 10:30 p.m. Central Time. Other than that, everybody have a fantastic rest of the week and weekend, and we will see you next time here on Northwoods TCG. All right. TikTok's down. All right, now I can say YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube, for hanging out with us. It's kind of weird because TikTok does not like putting any other names in for the live, so I have to be very careful on what I say on there. So once again, thank you guys on YouTube for hanging out with us here this evening. Thank you so much for the likes. See, we had about 56 people come through. We had about 6 likes, 1 consistent. So, and Antonio, thank you so much for consistently watching as well. We had all bulk hits come in. We did have Austin come in and he did purchase. So thank you so much for jumping in and purchasing with us tonight. Greatly appreciated and helps out the channel as we continue to kind of move along. Maybe find some ways to do some things. I might watch some other lives on YouTube and see if maybe I can incorporate that into our lives. But otherwise, thank you guys, everybody on YouTube, for hanging out with us tonight, and we hope to see you next time here on Northwoods TCG. All right. Now, last but not least, we got Drip. Thank